See that? That's old age. That's tired. That's Basset Hound. All right. Enough with the foolishness. Tonight we are coming at you with a shave brought to you by the kind folks at Hendrix Classic and Co. This is Gadabout Beyond the Void. As you can see right here, Beyond the Void. 5 ounces, label designed by Razor Ray. Once again, another soap tub that is filled way past the 5 ounce mark. I would call this 6 ounces again, if not even more. Scent strength on this is medium. Off the tub, maybe a little under medium. When you lather it though, it comes to life, fills the bathroom without a doubt. This was given to me by Pete Hendrix, along with the balm, due to some collaboration we were doing together. And he asked me if I would like to try some of his soaps, besides the one that I had purchased. And he was kind enough to give me this one, this set, Badass set, and James Bond. And so far, I've used Badass, and it was badass. And so tonight we'll be using this. And I'm not sure if James Bond is up tomorrow night or the night after. And this one, the balm comes in a tub, whereas the other ones I have, it's in a pump. There's your balm. Smells really good also. I had planned on buying this set when it first came out. I want to say one of the first scent notes was grapefruit or something. Excuse me. But I didn't know anything about the soap base or anything, and I was afraid to get burned. But when I ordered the Hidden Goddess set, I didn't care if I got burned because it went to breast cancer. And to my liking, it was a very good base, excellent scent strength. And then me and Pete got to talking, and a collaboration was born with him. He was supposed to have discussed it tonight with CDB on Real Talk, but wasn't able to be there. But I don't know if B. Lou talked about it. Pete messaged me and said that he thought that B. Lou might have been bringing it up and talking about it. I don't know. But tonight's razor will be the will be the winning razor that I have mirror polished. If you have a winning razor and you have problems with it dragging or having that suction, highly recommend mirror polishing it. It gets rid of that and makes it a exceptional razor. Bowl tonight will be the Brain Bowl because it went with the, I figure, the dark theme for the, to me that looks like space, and it is. And then for brush, I went with the Smilezformilez black brush, and kind of has the same colors in there as Gadabout with the tie-dye that I had Smiley do for me. Blade in here is a Wismet. So let's get on with it. Let's see if my squirters can act right tonight. And no, it's still a cutting machine. I was hoping I finally got whatever's in that misting nozzle out so it would start misting again. Knot I have in this handle is my King Titan knot. I really like the shape, the way Smiles makes these brushes. It's like your fingers just hook into there and it just holds it beautifully. You know, and this little thing right here, sometimes he'll call it the, what do you call it, the wasp's tail. I believe. You can usually, most brush makers have their signature shape. You know, they will deviate from it, you know, because you have to have more than one shape. But most of them have a signature shape that you can spot from a mile away, and that's a good thing. But this is one of his other brushes that I absolutely love. This is made from Skateboard Deck. And I think this one he actually called, I think this is his total wasp tail, the way this one's done. Love the shape of this brush, love the length of it. At all his brushes I have, none of them are quite as long. And I love the length of this one. This one's got that cool signature shape of Smiles. But if you've never tried one of his brushes, check him out on Etsy or at Murphy and McNeil. Go to Brands and Smilezformilez. Yeah, the winning razor, once it's polished, total different razor. Now, if your soap isn't properly hydrated, you know, you're not going to have the residual slickness on your face. So most razors will kind of drag somewhat. I polished my razor so that I would get more blade feel out of it. And I absolutely love the way this came out. Before it was a very mild feeling razor. It had okay efficiency, but very mild. The one thing I have to say that the winning razor definitely has that is phenomenal is blade clamping. It has blade clamping as good as my titanium Sega Zeppelin or my Wolfman. I think those two razors I have clamp better than any other, with the exception maybe the what is that called? I can't remember if the Tatera has good blade, how good it clamps. That's a bad thing about having this many razors. By the time I forget how they feel from. I don't know how CDB keeps up with it, because if I remember correctly, he said that he has like, he could go like 100 days and not use the same razor or something crazy. I can only imagine how many razors he has to have. I probably have about 25. I need to get the America razor again. But this razor polish definitely shaves so much better. Absolutely love it. I don't know, me, I think all razors shave better polished. To me, they definitely look better. You'll see that thing shooting just a solid straight. but the Hendrix Classic, it has cocoa butter, kokum butter, Illipia butter, stearic acid, glycerin, coconut oil, lye, aloe juice, goat milk, myristic acid, a different type of lye, lanolin, castor oil, some bentonite clay, fragrance, and the EDTA, whatever that is, and Tussa. It says Tussa Silk Batch, and then a number. But this is some really good performance stuff. And he definitely fills the tubs up. You know, if you order from his site, when you click on shave soap and you go to whatever the scent is, the drop down tab, it'll say like shave soap only, soap and balm, and then there's a thing that says soap, balm, and oil or something like fragrance oil. The fragrance oil is great for two things, because right now he only has balms, but you can use the fragrance oil to kick up the scent of your soap if you want to, which, my opinion, it really doesn't need it. But you could also use the fragrance oil to add to perfumer's alcohol, or I forgot, there's certain oils you can add it to make, because the EDT, you have to add perfumer's alcohol to it, and I believe witch hazel. But at EDP, I believe you could just add so many drops of fragrance oil to so many drops of like jojoba oil, or sunflower oil, avocado oil, whatever the ones are. And then you could, use it to deliver it by roll-on, spray, depending on what oil you choose. So essentially you can make your own, aftershave splash or EDP spray. But let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. So we have a little camera tiltage here. We are back. Let's go over what we used. TwinPines WoodTurning brain bowl. Because the dark kind of went with the outer space thing for the gadabout beyond the void. We use the Winning Razor by the Wet Shaving Club. We use Smilezformilez, black, I don't know what this is called, with his tie-dye top hat and bottom. Oh, and after my shave, I rinse with warm water, cold water. Use the witch hazel. Then I use my hyaluronic acid and face oil. And some of y'all might ask, does hyaluronic acid actually work? Well, if you look at under my eyes and my crow's feet, and you go back to the beginning of the video and look at it, that should tell you if it works or not, because of how it looks now compared to then. But then, like I said, we used Hendrix Classic & Co. Gadabout Beyond the Void. Beautiful scent. It's just such a good scent. It's got quite a few notes in there. They're all blended beautifully. Then we're going to finish it off with Beyond the Void balm. Oh, this balm's okay. This one's thicker than his pump balm. His pump balm, if you use one whole pump, you'll learn you got more than what you bargained for. His balm is really, really good. It goes a long way, and your skin absorbs it real fast. And this version of the balm, it has reconstituted aloe juice, argan oil, coconut butter, lanolin, emulsifying wax, fragrance, jojoba oil, canola oil, Optifin Plus, I don't know, safflower oil, coconut oil, tamanu oil, sunflower oil, and colloidal oatmeal batch. So it has a bunch of good oils and stuff in there that's good for your skin. Smells super, super good. But that's it for the shave tonight. Tomorrow is razor. What's this one that's in line? Tomorrow is the slab. Will be the next razor up for battle. Will be the slab made by Razor Rock. This is one razor that I truly wish that they would remake in a stainless steel, or if they wanted to be total awesomeness, make it in titanium, and it would be the Bomb Diggity. Not sure what the soap is for tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's going to be, I don't know what tomorrow's soap is. I don't know, sorry. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be using the Razor Rock Slab, or as I've named it, the Slap. Because Slab stands for Shave Like a Boss, but I call it Slap for Shave Like a Pimp. But we'll see you tomorrow, and until then, please take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.